Chinese have...
They're crafty boys.
Bro, they've got their own secret police services in America. Do you know that? And like, I think it's known about it, but they're like, they're setting up their own wee squad of boys in the country.
Sure, lad, fucking China owns most of them dear buildings in like New York and any major city in America.
They own all the toys I have in my room, lad.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
But like, see, like all like the high end property, most of that's empty, but it's all like the Chinese own.
Lad, is that the same thing that's happening at the port? Is that why the port? Literally, that's why the port's so expensive.
The Chinese.
And well, people just from outside are just buying up all the property.
Fucking foreigners buying our land up.
Whoa, lad. Jesus.
That's where I thought you were going, lad.
No, lad. I wasn't even saying it was bad.
All right. I never said it was bad. I was just going on
You
the background.
literally said
fucking foreigners. Fucking foreigners
Lord.
coming over, taking our jobs.
Do you know what? Oh, do you know what? Like, everyone says that Chinese are going to be the new leaders. Did you ever see that video of like the Chinese kids in class? And like between class, is they're like doing a wee dance routine? I know you're thinking about what you said now. No, you're not even. You don't care about the thing you just said.
What did I just say?
Shit. Gotcha.
What did I say?
So this is the Chinese students, like, between lessons, and all the comments under this are like, oh, we are so fucked.
Oh, Jesus Christ, lad, they're gonna fuck us up.
It's like Metallica or Pantera or something. That look like kid at the front is... Lad, that is so sick.
Dabbing?
It was hardcore dabbing.
But yeah, that's
and we're over here talking about our feelings and shit, and they're gonna come over and just fucking
fuck us up
to like a soundtrack of Metallica.
That'd actually be a cool way to go.
That'd be pretty awesome. I think that's what people say. They're like,
but
all the comments are like, oh god.
See, like London as well. It's like it's a breeding ground for like organized crime because that's where people hide their money. Like people from like rich Russians and Chinese and all, like even probably Americans and mafia boys. They buy up all the major property in London City. It's worth like 20 million.
Yeah,
because they can take a loan out against it.
Laundering their money. It's the same reason why art. You see like a fucking massive painting of a white dot going for sale for like 10 mil.
Oh, it's all money laundering.
Jeez, like that's a bourbon. They're like, that dot represents the human spirit overcoming adversity. And it's white, so it's the best dot. That's what they'll say.
I never said nothing.
And
I never said something about it.
I was being Trump. Color. And so it's all money laundering. Because it's like, do you know what sometimes is crazy? Like
you get involved in that.
That's where I was going. Like, because I was thinking, I was like, a lot of stuff's so simple, but you just have to create some kind of like crazy art alias and convince rich people to be like, you can launder your money through my shit paintings, and then you're fucking rich.
So I do it. Unfortunately, I can't paint, and it'd be too obvious. Like,
did you not hear me, lad? You don't even need to know how to paint.
Lad.
You just like
trust me,
stick man, and come up with some lore for the stick man.
Trust me, I don't think mine would work.
Maybe
mine would be that bad.
Be so bad, even the shit art sellers.
They'd be like, lad, what? No, you can't hide under this.
Do you ever see that? There was a documentary of a guy who like copied Banksy basically, and he basically. Pardon me. That was nice, lad. That sounded like a wee velociraptor.
Lad, I did one time and it did sound like a velociraptor. Yeah. I was like,
Julie's so lucky, lad.
Oh, she was like looking at me like, what the fuck?
So what the fuck am I living with?
Is that shit?
I can't even remember that guy. There's some guy basically copied Banksy. It's called, and he was like set himself up as like, I'm a fake Banksy or something, but he ended up getting a massive following. Now he's still like.
Sure.
There's a whole documentary about it on the Netflix.
Banksy, they send them like fucking
the copycat.
These personal pictures or something. These personalized pictures, and all he did was got a spray can, had 150 lined up, and just got someone to push him, and he just sprayed about a paint.
We're talking about the same guy, aren't we? It's like exit through the gift shop or something.
And Banksy hates him.
Yeah, but this dude's like, fuck it.
He's rich as fuck now. So
talks.
I can't remember what his name. Do you know what? There's probably that fucking many of them.
No, just say Banksy copycat.
I think the docs exit through the gift shop. I think But do they not like? Did they not basically pinpoint who Banksy is at this point?
Yeah, it's Idris Elba.
It is Idris Elba.
Yeah.
He's like a DJ. He's a boxer. He's
A rapper.
does he rap as well?
He raps.
He's an actor, and he's also Banksy.
Yeah, Idris Elba's Banksy.
Lad, that's pretty fucking sick, lad. Is he going to be the new James Bond?
He's not that good.
Do you know who is going to be the new James Bond? It's in heavy talks about it.
It's probably a woman.
Nope. Do you know the guy from
Leonardo
Bullet?
DiCaprio.
Fucking get out of here. Leonardo DiCaprio's not hot enough to be Bond anymore, lad.
He's weird looking. Man.
Yeah, lad, he looks like a potato.
Is it the boy from Kick-Ass?
It is the boy from Kick-Ass.
Oh.
Aaron Taylor Johnson. Married to like a 60-year-old woman when he was 18.
He's in the grannies.
That might not be accurate. There he is. Do you know what? Used to not like him that much, and then I seen him in Bullet Train.
Never heard of Bullet Train in my
Legend.
life.
Fantastic movie. It's got Brad Pitt in it. Sandra Bullock.
Must be good.
Yeah, exactly.
Must be good.
Sandra Bullock's in it. And
You know it's good.
10 out of 10. Give this woman an Oscar.
So yeah,
She is Miss Congeniality, like, so he's going to be the new
Mr. Congeniality.
the new James Bond.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Miss Congeniality?
Yeah, I've seen the two of them.
You seen the second one? What was in the second one?
Can't remember, but I know I've
The
seen
first one's so good. William Shatner,
it.
like,
Can't even remember what happened
kills
in the first
it.
one.
Is he a pedophile? Everybody's a pedophile.
He probably is. Lad.
Is William Shatner a pedophile?
Well, he must be about 90 now. He has to be.
Any cases against the Shatner?
What
He
age?
did what on her? He Shatner, lad. That was good. Yes!
Where'd you hear that
Just
one
made it
from?
up, lad,
No,
out of
you
my
didn't,
own.
lad.
I literally did.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Just because I don't have monkey brains like you, lad.
You leave my monkey brain. Did you ever see that monkey?
Donkey brains.
Did you ever see that monkey brains bread? It looks deadly.
No.
Monkey bread, it's called.
You know about tiger bread?
No, it's not tiger bread.
Monkey brains bread.
No, it's called monkey bread. But it
Never.
looks
Is it
like
made
brains.
out of actual monkeys?
Maybe. What age is William Shatner? Before yeah, it has to be like 100.
93.
93 and hasn't got one sexual assault conviction
You know
against
I
him.
think he's been a good boy.
Do you know what? See, come from his time. Like, it seems to be everyone from then.
What about Dick Van Dyke and what's the boy Gene Hackman? They definitely did stuff like. They were in the golden age of Hollywood like.
Who was it?
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman and Dick Van Dyke.
Gene Hackman. Damn. Show me this monkey bread, you stud muffin. Or what is that that people call it? Stallions is the word. You stallion.
Gene Hackman was arrested for slapping a homeless man.
That's not bad. I know a fun game. There's a game that if you type in any date, like your birthday date with Iggy Azalea, or not Iggy Azalea, do you know the girl who sang, I was in the 212 on Uptown.
Azalea Banks.
Azalea Banks. Literally, any birthday, it'll come up that she's had an argument with some celebrity that day, or she's had a Twitter beef. So type in, what's your birthday?
Right,
That's
cool.
monkey bread.
Oh, it looks like shit, lad.
No, that actually looks cool.
Right, what's the name?
13th of June, Azalea Banks.
Dude, 25th of November next.
Let's see. Okay, on the 13th of June, according to multiple sources, the 212 singer account was suspended for a hateful racist rant in May last year, was sued on Tuesday, the 13th of June, in Manhattan Supreme Court for failing to pay somewhere between 130 to 137,000
What was
pounds.
the other one? It was like you could also write Florida Man as well.
Try 31st of August, Azalea Banks. See what she did.
Imagine like having that much of a reputation.
Imagine being that problematic. Let me see.
Nah, you could fuck all.
No, we'll see. We'll see.
Nope.
Come on, there's got to be something. Give me something.
What are the news?
Just, I could have. There's one of them that came up that she was like trapped in Elon Musk's house.
What was the other one?
25th of November. Lad, I think I'm going blind after that coffee. That happened me earlier on this week. I stopped smoking again and see the first day
I
of that,
went blind.
I could not see.
There we go. So on Aaron's birthday, Azalea Banks apologizes for extremely insensitive, foul-mouthed rant attacking men who take PrEP. Jesus,
What's PrEP?
it's the drug that prevents AIDS.
Oh. Oh.
Jesus, yeah. Imagine like starting a beef like that often.
She starts a beef with people.
Azalea
fucking
Banks
away,
is
like.
really, really sorry for a PrEP rant.
Sorry.
We're sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Imagine going on a rant about prep. That'd be wild. Orange, you should become just go on a Twitter. You should start Twitter beefs all the time.
Start Azalea Banks. Fuck you.
Yeah, lad. She'd probably love that.
She'd be like, yes. No, because I get roasted too hard, lad.
Yeah.
I'm too roastable.
Yeah, you get roasted quite a bit.
I do. Like, I'm too roastable.
Do you remember
I'd just be opening myself up for
you don't
a bag
do
of
that.
worms.
Opening myself up for a bag of worms.
Like, I'd just be roasted too bad. I'd be like, I can't even respond to this.
Before we introduce this episode, remember the time, this just ties into your story. Do you remember when you were wee? Anytime I had friends around, no matter where you were at in the house, they'd be like, we'd hear this. And they'd be like, Aaron. And you'd be like, what? And then they'd all piss themselves.
I think it's my voice started breaking. They thought it was
like
hilarious.
8 years old with this insanely deep voice. She's like, what, lad? And they would all just laugh.
That's.
I could see genuine pain in your eyes.
It's just, I don't get it. I'm trying to understand what was it like.
I found it funny because they were found it funny. So I don't get it, but they're finding it funny.
This happened every day, lad. So I was kind of like, to the point, I'm like, you sound a wee bit tired of this.
Yeah, it was hilarious though.
Yeah, it probably was.
Do you know what? Yeah, like at the time,
I would have roasted me too.
Maybe. Yeah.
I roast myself on the daily.
Welcome to episode 10 of Absolutely Shafted. I forgot the name of it.
Dude, you're the worst intro guy in the world.
Absolutely Shafted with James McKegney and Aaron Martin.
Yes.
Thank you for following along with us this long. If you've been with us, we truly appreciate your listenership. And just keep checking us out, brah. I don't know.
Y'all keep checking us out now. Y'all here?
Just keep listening, guys.
Just listen.
For a little special surprise.
Lad, I think I'm going blind. I swear to God.
You got your vision going
I can
blurry?
barely see. I'm too stimulated. The lights around me. I'm fucking
pretty
too
hilarious.
ready to go.
The coffee is good, lad.
I need a smoke.
Is this the Columbia? Do you know what? Because you took the coffee, you want a cigarette now.
Yeah, probably.
It's triggered your what's that, addictive center in your brain?
Yeah, I want some crack.
Yeah, lad. That's it, lad. This is how it leads to crack.
Coffee leads to crack.
Coffee. Do you know what? Anything that's addictive leads me. Like, say if I allowed myself one, like I don't want a cigarette now, but if I had one, that'd be me back on them for like a week.
Lad, I drink like 4
Easy.
cups of coffee a day. You know.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Do you know I'm probably getting pretty close.
I need to stop it.
Are you on the water?
Yeah.
Do you drink green tea?
No.
No? That's a handy way to go.
I used to drink green tea all the time. Can't do it now.
I remember that.
Used to drink like 3 cups.
What do you
3 or
think
4 cups of it a day.
Where do you think the emotional trauma's coming from that has you drinking coffee and like smoking cigarettes and stuff?
Well, I can't smoke cigarettes anymore.
Yeah? What do you mean you can't?
Probably from whenever you abused me as a child, sexually.
Fair enough. I was also a child. Like,
He kept getting me to do weird shit.
all right. See, this is what you do. See, when I try to ask you about your feelings, you go and do this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Tell me, lad. Open up.
I don't
I'm
know.
only joking. I don't want to hear about your gay ass feelings, lad. Fuck up.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
But-
Mr. James.
I don't know, lad. I just got addicted to smokes.
Yeah. Do you know what? Let's not go down the road of talking about how class cigarettes are again. Because, we could be here all day.
They're
like,
so good. I don't care what anyone says. I stand by them. Smoking's where it's at.
should we do the Florida Man game?
What?
You'd mentioned it earlier.
All right.
God damn.
I don't know what you were talking about.
The game that you brought up?
Oh, yeah, you type on your birthday in Florida, man.
Yes. 31st of August. See what kind of Florida man
You're
I
just
get.
desperate to get something because Azalea Banks give you nothing.
Give me something, please, Jesus.
Give it to me, Florida man.
Florida man arrested for giving a girlfriend a wet willy on the 31st of August. Yes.
You would love him to give you a wet willy.
Hey. You said it, brother. What's yours?
I don't know, lad.
What is your birthday's? You don't know your birthday?
No, I just
November the
said
1st?
No.
21st November.
No.
I don't know what your birthday is.
25th of November.
Damn it. I knew it was November, lad. Do you know how good that is for me?
Lad,
I don't even know my
awful.
mom's birthday.
I know your birthday.
I don't know.
Off by heart.
Everyone knows my birthday.
Mostly that actually sounds
Mostly naked Florida man arrested for spreading faces. I see. How do you be mostly naked? It's just top off.
Oh, dude, are you sure this isn't me? Because I think I was like 25 then.
Do you know that was probably when you were in Florida?
No, I was home a couple of years, but I was around 25 at that point.
I mean, if you had a sock over your cock, you would be mostly naked.
True, yeah. Wondered what.
Would you get done for public? You wouldn't be done for
At
public
what point are you
nudity if you
naked?
had that.
Oh, but you're naked when you're naked.
Yeah,
like,
but
but what point are you mostly naked?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Pardon me?
Like you could get away with a cock and balls on a sock, but it's if you bend over and arseholes on shit.
The arseholes on show, which actually,
Oh, if you display your bumhole, is that you done?
I'd say it's not a good look. Do you know what? That actually, the first time I'd seen a human bumhole like just in the wild was me and my mum were picking up Kira, my sister, from like the teenage elk or some shit when we were kids, and some drunk teen, or at that he's probably 18, just walked in front of our car, pulled his trousers down, and just bent over, spread his cheeks, and me and my mom were just like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Nice."
Oh no, Mom, I'm not. Look at that.
But yeah, it was still in that moment. You're more like, "What the fuck?" That was crazy.
Why you bent over and
He just thought it was funny, and to be fair to him, it was pretty funny. Like,
just found it funny. Spread the cheeks.
yeah, like he was like, "Is this normal?
Funny now because
I'm not a doctor."
He'd be done. He'd be done for doing
Yes,
that.
I mean, like if you got the butthole out in public, like that's so invasive. That's like, look inside my body.
I mean, it's a power move, like.
It is a power move, yeah.
What if he just like pooped, spread them, and then
That'd
is
be
that a power move?
Yeah, probably. I mean, like,
A certain dominance.
yeah, it would be a certain kind of dominance there, like that. Yeah, you're like not afraid of anything.
I'll poo where I feel like.
What's like? Yeah, can you imagine
What
like?
if he just whipped the butthole out and shat in your mom's bonnet?
I think she'd like it, lad.
I don't know.
My
but
mom, I mean, my mom's
would that
pretty
car-
laid back.
Would that car become his then?
If we're talking dog law,
Yeah, we're talking dog.
if we're talking dog law, then he owns the car and
Yeah.
probably my ma. Like, there's nothing I can do about it.
he's just like, you need to walk home, little boy.
Yeah, I mean, like, fuck, shit. He incited dog law.
You have to go into your house
I have
and
to
be like,
feel-
Dad, he fucking got ma.
This dog got a new bitch. And her name's Ma. He's like, what? Her name is Ma? Like, yeah, Ma belongs to this fucking guy who came and shot in her car. And I'll be like,
That's how I got her, son.
he's like, that's how I got her in the airport. Shot in her luggage.
It'd be a really weird world if that's how it works.
That would be fun. Yeah, I mean, like, that's how easy you can lose. You lose your partner.
Is that not how it works?
Yeah, but could you imagine it's like, so how did you guys meet?
Oh, it was a really fantastic story. I was just in the line at the grocery store and he shit on my head. Do you know what I mean?
Would you laugh at them if they were constipated and couldn't poo? And you're like,
Yeah,
this guy can't even shit.
If this is the world, if this world that we've created is reality, then that would be that'd be like erectile dysfunction. Do you know what I mean? If you couldn't shit, you're like, oh, embarrassing, bro. Right at the last hurdle,
little baby can't even shit.
can't even shit on his girlfriend. What a bitch!
So what would diarrhea be in that case?
What would that be? They're like, I'd imagine like the
You could
Too quickly?
You can
Yeah,
mark,
that'd be like pre-cum.
You can mark more territory with it though.
it'd be like having a shotgun.
Yeah.
Like, the spread of it would be crazy. Would be insane. And
Everywhere
crazy.
you could get 3 people at once with that.
Yeah, man. I imagine like it's supposed to be like then it comes down to what you into. You into a big turd, you into the sheep poos. Do you ever poo and it's just wee sheep pebbles?
Yeah, not in a while.
I haven't done that in a while. Actually, that was more childhood
Yeah.
poop memories.
I mean, it's like Nesquik,
Yeah, like wee things in Nesquik.
but you look at the package and, you know what I mean? Look at Nesquik, it's a rabbit. What does it look like?
Rabbit shit. Holy fuck, lad.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Is that common knowledge? Is that what I just realised that?
Pardon me.
I thought that was kind of the whole thing, gimmick with it.
I didn't.
I didn't put them
realize
two
that.
together.
I didn't realise that either.
No, Google that one.
Cocoa Pops, is that monkey shit?
I don't know. Might be. It might all be a metaphor for shit. Like
If-
Frosties is what tiger shit looks
That'd
like.
be the worst because.
That'd be the worst shit of all time.
Have you ever swallowed a frosty flake without chewing it by accident?
Never.
Sounds like someone's like got in your neck with like a blade.
Yeah, it looks like rabbit poo.
Ah,
Or rabbit
that's such
feet.
a weird design. Like this is like Dan Schneider and Nickelodeon.
Did you
It's hidden in plain sight.
Did you literally had a rabbit at one point? You should know this.
Killed itself.
Yeah.
Rabbits. Yeah, dude. Rabbits are known to kill themselves. And do you know what? I respected it because it had the tiniest little hut, and it just lived there, and it didn't like us. Every time we took it out in the grass, it would jump and spray piss at you. And it just
I never liked rabbits, lad.
Lad, it was literally like a cartoon moment one time. The rabbit was out, the dog jumped out of her pen, started chasing the rabbit, and then my dad started chasing the dog wearing a dressing gown and slippers. It was just pure like running after each other in circles around the garden. It was amazing.
I remember walking out onto the hall one time, my dog had a kitten in its mouth.
Nice. Red was dead.
No, it was alive. They were like best mates for a while, and I had to slowly approach him, otherwise he was going to get the zoomies, and I was like, put the fucking kitten down. It wasn't like, he was just
He was
playing.
just like, getting ready. If you had hyped him right, he was just like,
oh yeah,
fucking wreck that kid.
yeah, he was for shaking. That kitten was going to end up dead, but no, he was actually really good with the kitten, but
That's quite nice.
he just liked to play with it, but he was that big that he'd be slapping his paws on it. And
What happened to the kid?
I'll give it to my auntie.
Well, I threw it in the bin.
Yeah,
Give it to your auntie,
I
huh?
gave it to my auntie, and then it went to the house 3 doors down. I think 2 or 3 doors down, and sometimes it appears now and again.
Nice, lad. Oh, man, did you ever see that video of the guy getting really upset that his cat has went over to his neighbour's yard, and the neighbour starts calling him a pervert for befriending his cat? Did you ever see that? Did you ever see that video? It's like, it's on YouTube, it's like cat pervert neighbour. He's like, I'm ringing the police. He's like, your cat just came over by itself, and he's like, you fucking pervert.
Sure, that's what my ma's in agreement with her neighbours. Her cat, my ma doesn't feed the cat in the morning because it goes over to Brendan and Ann's house, and then they feed it in the morning, and she comes back to us at night. But that cat's all raggedy looking.
Your
now.
cat's Hannah Montana, lad.
It is.
Best of both worlds. Oh, this is so funny.
9 months ago.
Absolutely, great idea. Are they fighting over loud noise? Property lines? Nope. It's all over this cat.
This little slut.
Because Mercury the kitty keeps wandering into his next door neighbor's yard in San Diego. No, I'm not. I'm our cat. He accuses him of purposely holding the cat hostage. There's a crime about you harboring my cat. What crime is that? Against the law. Well, then suggestion. Go in your yard and say, Mercury, go home. Don't come in our yard anymore. She will not listen. She's a cat. She doesn't speak English. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Doesn't he go home? No.
Look at how concerned his wife looks. She hasn't moved in every scene. Cat pervert.
Just comes over on its own, leaves on its own, does whatever it wants. I can understand
Go over to Mercury and tell him to go in its own yard.
Tell him to go home.
Yeah.
Like, dude, can I pet your?
Can I pet that dog?
No. You ever see this video?
Just, what is wrong with you, Aaron? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
see
dude.
This one.
No?
Yeah. My what? My titties.
I'm more concerned he let him in that little child into the house.
I know. He's like, you want to pet my titties?
He sounded pretty happy
All
about the
right.
titties. okay, little boy.
Can I pet those titties?
So, this is what? This is Malachi Day.
He's like, no, this is, I'm being punked.
I love,
Ashton Kutcher.
I love that one's like, can I pet that dog?
Oh, that's so funny.
I'd be like, holy fuck.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
We were talking about some before the cereal and shit, and I thought
You know, people think bears are cute, and a lot of people die because they're like, "Yeah, little
bears
bear."
are cute. Have you seen,
Yeah,
have you
but-
seen their wee fucking feet?
Have you realized how vicious they are?
Oh, yeah. They're like
Like people walk over to grizzly bears, like, oh, it's not going to touch me.
one of the most disturbing videos I've ever seen is a grizzly bear killing a deer.
Do you ever see the
The
worms?
screams out of it.
Yeah, it's because they don't kill them. They
just, like,
eat them alive.
Bite it and hold it to the ground until it dies.
Like their claws just like fillet it.
Yeah.
It's same with polar bears. Like people think they're all cute and all, but like realistically, they're fucking. The only one you can scare is a black bear, I believe.
Yep.
The rest is pointless.
Yeah, they say black bear, make yourself as big as possible, and the rest just Play dead and hope for the best. Like,
Yeah, and they say about that bear spray stuff, like, but it only works out if you're like really, really close up, and you better hope that.
yeah, I feel like a spray's not going to deter. Is it like mace to spray it in its eyes?
I think so.
Well,
I
maybe.
think that's just going to anger it more.
Yeah. Well,
You shouldn't leave yourself in a situation that a bear is that close to you.
thank fuck we don't get them here. Did we used to get bears in Ireland?
You're the only bear I know, lad.
Thanks, lad. But is there not some guy in Ireland trying to
just joking.
I'm just jizzing you, lad.
You're a twink.
Oh, you bitch, lad. You're a twink. Look at this. Look at your Twinkie sleek bod.
I'm a cub or something. At least.
You be a cub.
Yeah, you're still a twink.
Yeah, you be a cub though. Cub or a bear? You're a young bear, I suppose, as a cub.
Too wee to be a bear.
Yeah, you're definitely cub shaped.
Yeah.
Come on, we should bring up all the different.
I was just about to say, like,
Let's bring up all the gay subtypes.
I think you're a twink.
Twink or a twonk, maybe an otter.
Nah, you're not otter.
Bro, do you know what an otter is, bro?
Nah,
it's a sleek male, bit of tone to him, body hair.
A chicken hawk.
I want to be that.
right, let's see.
Chicken hawk. It's typically an older man.
Types of gay man.
Welcome, right?
Hang on.
Can't see.
We'll get a nice
A nice clean slate up here.
clean website. All.
Welcome to the Guide to Gays. That's a terrible website.
Just very, very clear.
Maybe Wikipedia's got the best one. Here we go. We've got the gays and the body images to match.
So they've called it the gay tribes.
Welcome to Gay Tribes. Everything you need to know about the most popular gay tribes, whether you're gay or not. I'm sure you've heard the famous tribes within the community, but perhaps this term is not right one to defend the stereotype of gays. Of course, each one is different from the other. Here we go. We've got an otter. Scruffy, generally young, furry, shorthand, and a strong gay. Short-handed and strong. Do you know what? Actually, you look quite otterish there, Aaron. But I would say you're not an otter.
Nah, I don't know. I'm just too hairy.
So we've got twinks here. Twinks typically have a lifespan of till they're 23, and then that's
25, it says
it's 25. Oh yeah, 25, 18, 25 years old. Angel face, thin, smooth, and shaved. But as soon as twinks hit 30, lad, they look 50. That's what everyone says. It's like
really?
their lives. Yeah, because they depend on being young and hot and sleek to attract the older daddies. Do you know what I mean? We've got the gym bunnies. The hottie of the gym, the typical hottie. Now I'd say this is where I would fall into.
You're not a gym
Pretty
boy,
much
lad.
exactly like that.
No, you don't.
The typical hottie who
Wait a
only
minute.
eats chicken and rice, hot and athletic. Look at this guy. He's got no fucking underwear's falling down. See when you're getting out of the pool and that happens. Daddies. Older with experience, businessman, and very attractive. Okay. Wolf. What do you think of wolves? Mature men, furry, athletic, and bearded. You're like...
I'm not in it. yet.
Do you have any thoughts, lad? You were like very intently sniffing. Which one were you drawn to more?
I'm reading them, lad, but it just takes me that long. to
Read one out.
Bears, older gay above 40, large facial / body hair and cuddly body.
Interesting.
A gamer?
A gamer. Young and fun, fans of cartoons, comics, and superheroes. Of course, there can be like interludes between all these. You could have a gamer daddy, maybe a wolf leather cub.
The fuck's a leather?
Leather lovers wear tight fitting black leather clothing.
That's me and you at the bottom there, James.
A chub.
Chub.
This tribe is characterized by overweight, young, below 40, and shaved guys.
All right.
Do you know what?
Chubs.
Do you think you would have been do you remember when you vided your asshole? You would have been a chub.
Could have been.
Maybe.
Let's see what else Wikipedia's got here.
There's bound to be more of that.
Jesus.
Holy fuck. Do you know what?
Too many, lad.
Gays love categorizing. I wonder do lesbians... Dude, this is something...
yeah.
This is something I can learn.
There was something with lesbians there.
I don't.
I want to actually learn this because I don't know. Let's learn some lesbian sub...
Stable lesbians. 7 different types.
They're
of
kept in a stable.
The lipstick fan.
The list-
The only one I know or have heard of is
Butch.
no, is the butch, but then there's
Dykes?
There's the pillow.
That's just a slur, I think.
It's to show how out I am, but
Yeah.
a pillow princess.
Oh, I think I've heard of that, but I don't know what it means.
I
A
thought
pillow princess is like the equivalent of someone that just lies there and takes it.
Yeah, that would... Okay.
I thought that dykes was like a proper thing they used. Like,
I think lesbian set.
yeah, they call themselves dykes. Like,
But I think that's like gay men calling each other fags.
oh,
Maybe I'm not. I could be wrong.
So yeah, go ahead.
So the first lesbian subcategory is the lipstick femme lesbian. They defy the stereotypical image of a lesbian. They embrace their femininity.
Femininity?
Femininity.
They embrace their femininity and their queerness. These chicks don't mind. They probably wouldn't.
Flashing their tits.
These chicks don't mind flashing some thigh with their dress or wearing their hair long and flowing. They're attracted to women, but they also love their lipstick. That's why they're named after it. So they're
the
lesbians that
woman.
embrace the feminine.
The butch stud dyke. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking
Diesel
knew.
dyke. I think if you were a lesbian, you'd be a diesel dyke.
That'd be the. I don't know.
Do you know what? I feel like, yeah, you.
I don't even know what a
you could-
diesel dyke
you-
is yet.
Right. Me neither, actually. On the other side of the coin, you have butch lesbians. These studs are known for their short hair, muscle physique, assertiveness, and other traditionally masculine traits. Well-known butch lesbians include Jean Lynch, Tig Notaro, oh yeah, and Susie Orman.
Never heard of any of them.
A subset of butch lesbians are known as diesel dykes. Some lesbian circles, diesel dykes refers to a very butch, big rig or other heavy equipment driving lesbian. Okay, so they'll drive diggers and shit.
Oh yeah, they're like
Diesel dykes would drive trucks.
Are they not the stereotypical lesbians then?
Well, that's like the stereotypical butch lesbian.
Yeah. Oh, that's still. I actually
Tig
know that.
Notaro, aka Tom Cruise.
I thought,
Tom Cruise, yes. I see that.
I thought from what way they were describing that, she was going to be like.
I think she's more butch, but she's not like
She-
she's not a beefy gal.
She's the Tom Cruise dyke.
Yeah, bull
Why
daggers.
do you, like the gays have so many subdivisions amongst themselves?
We just have a lot of time because we don't have kids, lad.
You just need it. Why do you need to alphabetize and categorize everything?
It's just fun, I
I
think.
don't think it's fun. That seems like it'd be so.
Well, it's.
boring.
Do you know what's interesting though? Because it does. There is like a certain amount of that are attracted to certain types of things. So I think it just makes it easier because then you can have club nights based specifically on this type of person.
Like-
You go, that's what I'm into. I'll go to that club night.
Would the third one not just tie in with the last
The
one
stone
we
butch
just said?
lesbian is just fun to say. This delightful play on words refers to a lesbian who's a touch me not type. Stone butches are sexually generous lesbians who prefer to give more than they receive in the bedroom. So they're like tops. Lesbian Haven describes these ladies as receiving pleasure by pleasuring their partners. Sounds like a good deal.
But would they not fall into the? Like
Well,
that's just.
Maybe you have a diesel dyke that loves getting the pleasure. Do you know what I
So
mean?
you can be like three types of one.
Oh, you could be all sorts of.
So you could be all of the above.
Yeah, you could be a diesel dyke.
Theoretically. Who-
Well, you can be a diesel dyke and a femme lesbian.
you sure though? You could just
because
all
one
you'd have
is-
to do is whip on a dress.
Yeah, but if you're not into that, well, I mean, I suppose maybe you're a fluid diesel dyke femme.
So lost.
Do you know what? Do you know what actually unites the gays and the lesbians?
They all hate Ellen
Nope.
DeGeneres.
Fucking checkered print shirts.
I like
Gays.
checkered print shirts.
See, that's what you actually literally fill out the stereotypical bear image.
Yeah.
They love checkered print shirts. Lad. Just look up.
Like the
Les-
plaid. You're talking about the
Yeah, they're
tartan
plaid.
looking
You know,
one?
like the fucking red and black ones. It's a good look.
I always go for like.
Gays and lesbians love that shit.
I always go for like a grey and black, not the red and black. Don't like the red and black.
The red and black's very lumberjack. That's
Yeah.
the very gay one.
Yeah, it's like super gay.
If you see a guy wearing a red and black lumberjack,
Run away.
it's good, especially if they're beefy. Good chance they're
100%.
there's homosexual. So what else is this? The chapstick soft butch stem lesbian. Whoa. In the spectrum of traditionally masculine and feminine traits, soft butches, aka the chapstick lesbian, come down somewhere in the middle. Maybe they rock a tie and high heels to work, for instance. Soft butches generally appear androgynous, not quite butch, but not quite femme either. Well, maybe that's the category you were talking about. A soft butch. It's like kind of a bit of both.
I don't
Chapstick
know.
lesbians prefer chapstick over lipstick, short hair over long hair.
I'm so confused.
That's why we're here to learn, lad.
I don't
Is
want to
that
learn
them all?
this.
No, there's still another.
I don't want to learn about this.
That's lad. You're learning the agenda now.
The boy.
There's no way out.
The boy lesbian.
The boy.
The
This is a
boy.
lesbian from fucking Strabane. I don't know. Who says boy? Yes, boy. Everyone from
Everyone.
Northern Ireland.
Bye.
Yes, bye. This is a culty lesbian. The term boy isn't so cut and dry. With these types of lesbians, there's more of a little wiggle room, but particularly with boy lesbians. The internet doesn't seem to have a consensus on what the label means exactly. Is it a submissive bitch? A playful LGBTQ plus person into casual sex? A young trans man? Yes to all of them.
It's it looks like a girl.
effandykes.com describes boy lesbians as extremely boyish looking girls. Sounds about right. These youthful queer girls tend to be attracted to older partners. And we've got the emo lesbian.
I was told that all the emos ended up just basically being gay.
I don't know if that's scientifically factual.
It's not, but it was a gay man told me this.
But I think in the emo circles, yeah, it's gotta be true. I think in the emo circles you would have a lot more fringe type characters, like a lot more bisexual gay people. That's why they're emos, because they're all sad and shit.
Yeah, that's what he told me. It's basically they were all, because when the term emo was thrown out, they were actually all just sad and all, because turned out they were all just couldn't express themselves, and they were all just repressed.
We all just wanted to finger each other, yeah. So we just listened to My Chemical Romance instead.
Yeah, My Chemical
to repress
Romance
the gays.
Turned everyone gay.
Yeah, maybe. But
just that note.
When I was a young boy,
that
my father took me to see some titties.
Well,
when we were in Amsterdam. What?
That wouldn't turn you gay.
No, I know. Well, maybe
it's when you find out.
Maybe there were some ugly ass titties.
Some bad titties.
Maybe your dad thought you were gay, and he's like,
there's some man tits.
It's like, Siobhan, I'm taking this kid to Amsterdam. Show him some real tits.
It's like Homer when he takes Bart to it's like Homer when he takes Bart to the manliest place he can think of.
So Bart, we're at he's like, Dad, why'd you take me to a gay steel mill?
I don't know.
He's like, we work hard, we play hard. Yeah, dude. That's the fucking thing. Like, everything super manly is just now.
It's very gay.
Because the guys are into like the masculine, so they're like almost what's it called when you dress up at like them Comic Cons? It's like fucking cosplaying. Yeah, just cosplaying as fucking oil riggers and.
That is the best episode of The Simpsons.
Possibly up there with the best episodes. Like,
this will turn him straight.
Oh yeah, that's right. 'Cause Homer's best mate is that gay guy. He's like Zap.
Yeah,
Zap. Bart starts wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Is Hawaiian shirts gay?
Well, according to that episode, I don't know. I've never really seen too many. He said the only people that like Hawaiian shirts are gay guys or fat party animals. Yeah. And he was like, Bart doesn't look like a big fat party animal to me, so he thought he was a gay guy.
I had a Hawaiian shirt, but I was a
You're a big fat party animal.
So.
Yeah. You are a party animal, I'd say. Though.
Not anymore. I don't
think
party anymore now, I can't.
Yeah, man, it's lost it's a lure. And as we've got older,
lad.
That's my thing. I just can't be fucked.
Already done it.
Yeah, lad. A night out has no appeal to me anymore.
Like I mean, the first time I heard we were getting the bus home from Belfast, I was like, no, I gotta stay up, go to a house party. But then now I'm like, boys, can we go home at 9?
Aye, can we get the early bus, please? Fuck this.
It's like, we only got here at 7:30. It's like, I'm ready to go home.
Like, that's enough.
I'm partied out already.
I think the best drinking thinking window now is like
day drinking
1 to 5. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
go home.
Get a takeout. Stay up at like 9 or 10, and then go to sleep.
Drinking water so you don't wake up dead the next day. Let's see a hangover, lad. Oh.
Day drinking beats night drinking, I think.
Oh, 110%.
We should ask that question. Like, try to get a poll going.
Should we get a poll going?
Yeah, just ask the people, like, do they prefer day drinking or night drinking? Because the only good thing about the night is the clubs are going.
The club?
The clubs. But
you know what the thing is now, lad? The clubs suck.
Clubs suck.
You don't want to go to the club. This is how bad the clubs are. The only way to enjoy them is to be literally like semi like fucking mentally disabled via alcohol for an evening. That's the only way to enjoy a club. I have to be like made stupid by this drink, and I love
I heard these boys saying that it was something like, in like, not even 10 years ago or something. It was like, maybe it was a wee bit more than 10 years ago, but it was like let's just say it was 2,000 nightclubs in the whole of the UK.
Mhm.
I'm just making that number out of my ass, but it wasn't too far off it.
Making it out of my ass.
Yeah,
You
But
made it with your ass.
Apparently, there's only like 600 left.
I wouldn't be surprised, lad.
Like nightclubs are gone.
Do you remember? I mean, there's probably still an age group that goes. We were going flat out.
I would have went every weekend.
19 to
Every
like
week. Well, I think
20. 19. For me, it was probably about 16 to about 20.
I probably.
And then I stopped giving a fuck.
Yeah, but you stopped drinking.
I stopped drinking for 2 years.
Three-
But I
2
came back and I partied for a few more years.
Was that because you were gay?
I stopped drinking because
Yeah.
I was gay? No. No, lad.
I thought you were just trying to hide it and you just didn't want to get steaming and go with a pint of
No,
gas in
lad.
front of
I
it.
was like on a major health kick.
All right. I thought it was because you
So I
were
started
trying
doing
to-
gay shit when I was not drinking.
Yeah, but you were out of the country, though.
Yeah, but then I was doing gay shit when I came back.
Yeah, but I didn't know about this because I wasn't in the country.
Yeah, but I
when
was
you got
drinking.
back.
So it didn't matter if I was drinking or not.
See, I thought it was because you were gay.
No, that's a weird one. No,
I thought you meant to say that to you earlier.
Did I
thought,
stop drinking because I
I
was
thought
gay?
you stopped drinking because you didn't want to get like too
No,
fucked up and
usually-
then give it away.
No,
You
I would
know,
say
because you were-
closeted people drink more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're like,
You were in the closet at that point, weren't you?
well, I think
To a
I
degree.
I
think
started-
You told your mom and dad, I think.
started hooking up with people when I was like 19, 20.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I don't know that.
And then, yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, but like, no, I'd say closet people drink more because see, when you drink, then you can get all fucked up. And then if someone tries to hook up with you, you'd be like, oh, I'm drunk, lad. I
Yeah.
can't. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if you were sober, you'd have no excuse.
See, I thought it was the other day I was saying about that and I was meant to ask you.
No.
So I saved it for this.
No,
I thought
if-
it was because you were like still in the closet.
I would
you were
say-
like, oh, I don't want to slip up.
No, lad. Oh, I was definitely looking to buck at that point.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
All right. I thought.
Of course, you're like 19, you want to bang?
No, but I thought you were keeping it on the DL. That's what I'm saying.
lad. No. I would have probably.
That's all I'll state
I probably
and
would have
come out
drank more. That's hilarious. Do you stop drinking 'cause you're gay?
You stopped drinking because you turned gay. Then.
That's like it's so funny now because that's even me and William were talking about. It's just because anything I say now, he's like, oh, anything you say you're always doing. I was like, was it a gay version? Like I'm like, oh, I was at the sauna. He's like, the gay sauna. And I was like, oh, I was just at the butcher's. I'd be like, was it a gay butcher's? Do you know what I mean? Like no matter what I say I was doing, he's like, was it a gay version of that thing? I'm like, no, I was just at the shop, lad.
No, I can't mind why the fuck I thought. I was saying about that like about a week or two ago.
That's pretty funny.
And
lad.
I can't mind exactly why, but then I was like, got in my head. I was like, were you just trying, like, you were in the closet trying, and you didn't want to slip up?
No, I don't
like,
think I
you
thought
were-
about
you
it
were
that
trying
much.
to be DL.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was hard not to slip up because I mean, if you're out and you're drunk and you went with somebody, I mean, I think you can stop. Like, I could stop. Like, you don't even know who's fucking gay half the time. Do you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
There's not enough gay people out in random nights out when you were that age
Yeah.
for it to even be a possibility to happen. I mean, I'm sure there was, but you just didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just like I think around that age, I enjoyed the party more than anything.
All right. No, I thought.
did we not-
I genuinely thought it was because you were gay.
No, that's hilarious, lad. But our friend group were very much like that though. Like, so you'd have other groups of guys that were like, "Oh, we're gonna every week to fucking get the ride," whereas we all just got incredibly fucked up and just like,
We couldn't. Well, we couldn't pull the start.
I don't
with.
know, we didn't even try, lad. We were just
I
out
thought-
listening to fucking like ABBA and shit in my kitchen. Well, it's probably 'cause you were hanging out with like 2/3 gay people.
True.
Without even
True.
knowing it. Like, you were like, "Fuck, lads! I'm so glad you like this music."
But I always around that time as well. I always got like stupid legless drunk.
But that's what I mean. Yeah, we
Yeah.
all went out to get fucked up,
Yeah.
as opposed to hook up with anybody.
Yeah, and like to be fair, I can remember like chatting to these girls and like I can just get flashbacks of it, and like I can remember this was going well, but I was at like this is how I knew. You could see in their face the moment that kind of turned away and you knew you weren't pulling them because I'd say something real stupid, but I'd be like, and they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, lad. The moment when you see their faces go, you're like, "Oh no, I've said something weird."
Yeah,
When you're drunk, I hate that.
yeah.
That's
So
the
I
type
was
of shit.
But like I always got absolutely legless.
Yeah, we always got way too fucked up. Like
Yeah.
at that age, like dangerously drunk.
I think that year you went sober. I think I made up for you by just getting absolutely fucked.
I think I went sober because I was like, we got so fucked up so many years in a row, and
Yeah.
I was like, I literally can't even handle this anymore. I couldn't handle like the come downs of the drink. Like it's too brutal.
Yeah.
I had a big old
you're-
health kick.
You're here in Florida, and my year in Florida were two
Two
completely
drastically different
like,
years.
You were on a health kick, not drinking,
Not drinking,
Uh,
going out, working out, hanging out with all them rich Jewish old people.
and I was fucked up the whole time.
You came over like a fucking
maniac. Like,
Like
a boy actually
Hunter S. Thompson.
a boy literally
Drug
laughed at
man.
me and goes, "Lad, you two are doing the complete polar opposites of each other." I was like,
I know, like a part of me is like, oh, it would have been fun to do that and get fucked up, but no, it was funny the way it
"Must
happened.
say, lad, it was good crack." Lad.
Here, I had a great time in Florida. You were literally that P Diddy
Can't
song.
even fucking.
You're the definition of half man, half drugs. Yeah. Stay there, bitch. Sorry. God, I'd love some more coffee. Yeah, like we can't drink. Like a lot of people say they want to drink like they used to, but I would literally not even want to do that anymore.
Lad, I'm honestly contemplating just never drinking
Everybody saying
again.
killing yourself.
Well, I am now after you were able to.
I'm
push
honestly
me.
cool. Sorry.
It's so easy to
I
do.
know it actually is in these chairs. Stop it. You're gonna stop drinking, or
I was saying about it.
what emotional trauma has caused you to think this?
Getting pushed off the chair.
Yeah, really. Just made the decision.
Yeah, just made the decision there now.
Fuck, lad.
Nah, I don't know. I just can't be bored anymore.
I'm the same though. I genuinely would consider going off forever.
See, if I drink on a Saturday, I'm all right there. Thursday.
Yeah, lad. Well, the way, yeah. I mean, if you had like 4 pints, you'd be all right.
Yeah, but see,
go hard or go
that's
home.
that's my problem. Like, if I'm drinking, I'm not drinking to just drink 4 pints because you still you can't jump in the car and drive about. Like,
You're drinking to burn some bridges. Lad.
I'm drinking to get fucking plastered.
Yeah. I'm drinking to lose friends.
I'm drinking to lose consciousness.
Dude, yeah, no, I like.
Like I don't see that. Like unless you're staying on a city or something for the weekend, having a couple drinks here and there. But like, I can't be like. See, if you have a couple drinks at home, I need to make sure I'm not doing anything that whole day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it fucks up the whole day.
I get that. But yeah, like I'm not like I don't like I think the last time we went out was maybe Daryl's birthday in the Kremlin.
Oh yeah,
That was it.
that was good all night though.
Do you know what it was? Good night. But you know what annoyed me? Everybody was straight. So what's up with all these straight people? Except for we seen Gay You. Do you remember Gay You?
I thought
There was a guy who looked exactly like you, but he was like super gay to stand in the corner like
Oh yes,
it's just gay.
that was
art.
actually me.
yeah.
I tried to game, but I couldn't.
Yeah, lad. No, everybody's straight. I even literally walked up to the person and was like, "Are you gay?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, "God damn it, lad! What are you doing here?"
That was something Fergal said. He told me it's like all the gays kind of hate Kremlin now because it's straight.
It was a handy place to go, and you were like, at least we know everybody you like go to talk to. You have a chance of hook. Do you know what I mean? If
Yeah.
that's what you're out for. Whereas now you don't know.
The
You're like, God damn it, this is what it's for.
Even I noticed it.
Yeah.
The first time I ever went to it was Collie's birthday. I was out with George and them.
Shout out to Collie.
Yeah,
You'll love that.
he listens to this.
Yeah.
I think it was like his birthday or something. But George invited me up to Belfast, so we all
Michaels?
went. No, George Bates.
All right.
He invited me up to Belfast, and then we all ended up going to the Kremlin that night. This was year 2000. Must have been about 2018 or something.
Yeah.
And it was very gay then.
Yeah.
And
See,
from
I've
the
only
time,
been like twice.
from the times I've been with you guys, it's like quite straight.
Yeah, lad, it's very straight now. But I've only kind of experienced it, but I've heard it being talked about a lot that it's straight now.
Yeah, Fergal telling me it's like super straight.
See if you go
He hates it.
fucking what's straight phobic?
But
Heterophobic.
is there not like a common thing that like all these like do you know like all the sayings and stuff that are popular in culture all come from
The
gay
gays.
scene?
Yeah, they
And then-
popularize
and
these
then-
marginalized things.
Yeah, and then like it makes its way into the mainstream and becomes like everybody uses it. So it's the same thing applies. To,
I can explain why the Kremlin ended up becoming very popular
To be fair.
because so the gays had it back in the day for years and years, and then COVID hit. That's what Fergal told me this here, but
Rip.
he goes COVID hit, and it was one of the first places to open up, and then all the straights started going on. So then the ironic thing is the gays are slagging it for being too inclusive.
But it's actually funny.
And also the fact that it's fucking dirt cheap, lad.
Dirt
because
cheap,
I
banging
don't-
tunes. But you know what else happened? So girls would go because they'd be like, I'm not going to get hit on if I go out here. I can actually just enjoy my night.
Yeah.
And then guys started going because they're like, well, that's where all the girls are. Do you know what I mean? So it just happened. Plus, they have banged. That's it. Places would just stop playing fucking techno music and play like fucking ABBA and Britney Spears and shit. Like banging when you're out.
What are you on about, lad? The Kremlin pays. It is the best of both
That's
worlds.
what I'm talking about.
It's got the butt for that and then the butt for the techno.
But that's what I mean. Like it's got the technos for when you're more fucked up later.
Yeah.
But you need to start the night off with Dancing Queen. That was meant to be. I lost my voice.
But yeah, so it's dirt cheap in the Kremlin. Like it's fucking. I got around to like 5 doubles and it was like less than £20. I was like,
do you remember
like, this is
Corey was
amazing.
like, our friend was like, oh, my head's sore. I've got a really sore head. And our other friend was like, sniff a popper. That might help. And then he did. And he was just like, the rest of the night was just sitting like this. And he was like, yeah, giving poppers was probably not the cure to a headache.
He loved that saying that the straights took over.
Fergus said that to him.
Yeah.
God, stop. We got to stop mentioning names. But he goes, the straights have taken it over. And he was all like, oh my God, is that what you just call us?
Yeah.
The fucking straights.
Gays hate the straights.
It's been a very gay episode.
Very gay.
And I just went straight to that on our
Prolapse.
suggestion board, prolapse.
Prolapsed.
Just went straight there
It's
because
there. What is a prolapsed ass whenever it's hanging out?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
prolapse is like
Probably what
when
I'm
your-
going to have when I'm older.
when your butthole falls out your ass.
Like the chimpanzees.
Yeah, you get a big
Is it
chimp ass.
the chimpanzees or is it what are those monkeys?
Oh my God! Looks like shitting it out.
What the fuck are they called?
That's rough.
What's them monkeys that have the asses hanging out?
Chimpanzees,
Is it chimpanzees? Are you sure it's not something else? Do you know the ones that are
orangutans.
hanging out real
I think it's
bad?
the orangutans. Jesus, man.
Peter, go and look up at them
Orangutan
monkeys with.
Oh no, you're thinking hemorrhoids.
No.
No, do you know like there is monkeys with their asses hanging out?
just hanging
It's
completely.
the
out.
orangutans, my friend. I
It's
think.
not
May not be right.
orangutans. No, it's like wee blue monkeys. They're like real
Wee
vicious.
blue
I
ones.
think it's chimpanzees.
I guess chimpanzees. There, why are chimpanzees' asses prolapsed?
That's not a chimpanzee.
That's
That one's not a chimpanzee either.
Jesus Christ.
Like, why do their asses hang out? What the fuck?
Look at these two busty chicks down here at the bottom left. That is something else. Like,
Is that what that boy's asshole looked like? It's shot in your mouth.
yeah, dude.
That's dog law.
Oh, this is
Incited dog law. Baboons.
Baboons, yes. A baboon ass. Why do their asses fall out though? Or is it just in captivity?
Hey, look at
do
that. Look at the Jesus. Monkeys are something else. Look at the cheeks in that gorilla. Lad, that's the kind of ass I'm going for.
Is that the
gym
kind of man you're looking
with the
for,
squat.
lad?
Yeah, preferably.
Oh, Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Right, can we get off the prolapsed assholes?
That was fucking something else. What is the reason just generally for monkeys? Try to teach some.
Or we get them if we sit down too long. Like, see the way the toilet shape is? It's not supposed to
Yeah,
be
it's
like
kind of like
that.
sucking your ass out.
Yeah, because you're sitting down. You're actually supposed to like raise your legs and like squat when you're shitting.
Yeah.
Like, that's how we're supposed to shit.
Yeah, you're
but
supposed like dude.
the toilets promote prolapsed assholes.
Yeah, lad, I've literally been. I think it was in Lanzarote. We went to a bar. It was a really dodgy looking bar, but you went into the toilets, and there was literally a hole in the floor if you wanted to shit in the
Yeah.
floor, like
And squatty potty.
squatty potty. Yeah, technically
But
better for
that's
you.
how we're supposed to do it.
Yeah, because in the wild, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Shitting. Yeah, there's no toilets in the wild.
Is there a gay version of that?
A squatty potty, there probably is. Yeah, for like douching your asshole. So you asked.
Sorry. I had to ask that. I just thought that was hilarious that William asked you, is there a gay version of everything that you do?
Yeah, he's just in his head. He's like, it must be a gay version, is it?
The gay butchers.
No, it's like
Like, how do you want your mate?
I think maybe Shane Todd said that there. There was like he had a joke about that. Like his friend opened up a gym and he was like, "It's like a gay gym," and they were like, "What?" It's like if you open a butcher's, would it be a gay butcher's? And he's like, "I honestly thought it would have been." Yeah.
Lad, do you mind that boy in Maree that fucking over COVID, he kept the gym open, and then he was like, "We're not shutting this fucking gym down." Kept going live and all. It's like, this here helps mental health and all this here, and he was like, "Fuck the police" and all that.
Yeah, I thought.
Then it ended up being shut down like that week. It was so funny, but
Man.
the cops couldn't actually get in until they got like a proper warrant in the end up.
Yeah.
But Then they ended up shutting them down. He's like, oh, well, the gym's closed now.
Yeah, there was a few people that did that. There was another guy somewhere over in England. He ended up like becoming proper famous out the back of it. Like, and he ended up going to jail after COVID ended and stuff. They got him in some marijuana possession charge from his teenage years. Basically just to fuck with him because he didn't close his gym the whole way through. And even when he was ordering all his equipment, it came to his gym, but they had like broken dumbbells in half and wrecked half the equipment. Like
The police did.
he doesn't know who did it. He was like, he pissed somebody off enough that they're like, fuck with him and try and block the opening of his new gym.
We were the first bar in the country shut down from it.
Oh, really? You were like, thank fuck.
Served a prohibition notice.
Really, lad?
Yeah.
Why?
like
Why
Al
was?
Capone.
Why you?
Because well, to be fair, I kind of got like the warning. Well, he landed on the Friday, and it was the busiest Friday I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, because I didn't know what the rules were. I thought if you're facing back to back, that it was like sort of looked at okay and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the warning on the Friday was, to be fair, I was actually alright of them. Then they arrived back on the Wednesday. There was only something like fucking 10 people in, but they weren't eating at that point because that's when you had to eat. I swear to God, it was like fucking 15 riot cops showed up and kicked like 10 pensioners because they weren't eating.
Oh, I see. They had to eat. Like,
Yeah, well, that was, you had to
was
serve
one
a
fucking
substantial
weird,
meal or
weird
something.
shitty rules.
So we opened up and then we were shut down.
What were you serving them?
Microwave meals out of a place. But the thing was,
Like
only
30 Rustlers burgers.
only bought like 3 of them, lad, and just took a picture of everyone fucking eating.
One plate of chicken nuggets for like 10 pensioners.
But no,
Did that
there
guy
was,
shit himself?
there was ways people got around it. Like they got chippies to deliver down, but
Oh man, it was so stupid.
it
Like,
was but people were falling out. Like people didn't want to go in to eat, but they had to eat. But people were falling out with people because they weren't making everybody eat and shit like that. There, you know,
it was so stupid.
like it was just the stupidest. It's the stupidest rule.
I remember, like, we did a comedy club, but it wasn't like Vittorio's back garden, but it wasn't allowed to be called a comedy club. It had to be called a bingo night because they were allowed bingo nights, people were allowed stand-up nights.
Where's that?
Just this dude's
Over
back
COVID?
garden over COVID in Belfast.
Jesus.
So we just set up a comedy night, but they had all these bingo posters all around the front of his house in case the police came. Like, oh, we're just playing bingo, officers. Which is so stupid. Like,
Weird. Aye, but it just they shut us down that day, and then we weren't allowed to open until that wet bars were allowed to open. You know what I mean? But then, sure, that only lasted like a month.
that fucking wild ass fucking time. I was so happy to get off work. I was glad everything shut down.
See, like first 2 months of COVID, lad, unbelievable,
Greatest time ever.
unbelievable.
Here, lad, let's wrap this bitch up.
Okay,
so,
okay.
sorry, that's so story was so boring, lad. I was like, listen, end this.
I was in the middle. Do you know what I was talking about doing? Was getting
What?
my old prohibition notice framed and like
Lad, dude, that'd be cool.
Photoshopping my head on the picture of Al Capone.
Deadly, dude.
Because that's what he.
You sitting on
that's
like a
what-
wee
that's-
seat.
That's what he used to do.
That'd be badass.
I know it'd be cool as fuck, wouldn't it?
We'll get someone to paint it, commission it. Fucking.
This has been episode 10 with me, Aaron, and that guy, James.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a good one.
Keep listening and
Check in next week.
recommend us
Recommend us to your friends and family, to
to your doctors.
your doctors, your pastors, to
Yeah.
fucking to
The gays.
the gays, to the what's it called when you're having when you wake up in the middle of the night and something's sitting on your chest.
Wet dream.
Your sleep paralysis demon,
Your wet,
or a wet dream.
your semen demons.
The sleep paralysis demon was actually my first hookup. It was really hot.
He fucked me.
Yeah. I got
What's that
fingered by the
movie?
sleep paralysis demon.
Interview with the devil.
Late night with the devil.
Late night. I'm gonna watch that today.
Great lad. See you later, fuckers.